everyone. It's Michelle and Dave, and it's day 12 on our video vlog challenge.
Day 12.
Yay! So Dave is going to share today what he has on his heart to share.
Yeah, so we had thought about putting together a couple videos that just talk about like sayings or quotes or thoughts that have really impacted our lives. So I'm going to go first and tell you one that I love so much.
All right, let's hear it.
The quote is from Rumi, and it goes like this. Your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself that you have built against it. Rumi.
So honey, why is that so impactful? What about that quote did you resonate with?
I think my greatest memory was of one when I was about 5 years old. My parents had both divorced, and I remember my dad visiting, and I didn't want him to leave, and he was driving off, and I remember running down the sidewalk just as hard as I could, and I think I just got either worn out or tired or I tripped. I remember just kind of falling to the ground and just thinking, wow, there's not enough love to keep my parents together. My dad doesn't love me enough to stay. It's thoughts like that 5 years old I was thinking. And I just remember that being a very impactful moment, obviously. And it just left me with this story about love and it not being there.
So you were running after your dad.
Yeah, I was kind of running after my dad.
Running after him.
And I don't even know, like, I've told this story many times, and I don't even remember if he stopped and came and wrapped his arms around me. I don't remember any of those details. I just remember it being a story about love, that there wasn't enough to keep them together. And so for years, I was always seemingly like I was trying to gain love or to be good enough for love, to be worthy of love, and I came across this Rumi quote, I mean, just 5 or 6 years ago, I think, and it really spoke to that part of me that was always seeking for love. And I realized that it wasn't love that I needed to seek for, but it was already inside me. And I remember a day I was in our group, Love Machine, where Jim would facilitate in a community we have in the city of Houston. And I remember the aha I got with somebody mentioning, well, Dave, isn't your name, like, doesn't that mean love? And it was fun because when I looked it up, David means beloved. And I was like, wow, it's like I'm already loved. And it has nothing to do with, it's right in my name. I carry it around all the time with me. And it's like it just didn't resonate that I was loved. And that there's a whole story behind in my religious days. I remember not feeling God loved me. Like I didn't feel like that I was loved by Him. And that sets a huge precedence within your whole way of being.
So what were the barriers, would you say?
I think the barriers was just the belief that I wasn't loved. Like there was a story of condition, that was the story. That
you were not lovable?
Conditional love.
Okay.
Versus love. And we kind of touched on this before in a video.
Right.
But I think it was just that conditional side of love and deserving.
You are so worthy of love. You are loved. Mwah.
I know, I get that now.
Yes.
I get that now. So that was my quote of the day and what's made a big impact for me. So I guess I want to leave you with a question. Do you feel loved? Is there a barrier that keeps you from just receiving that love and knowing that you're loved? And I'm not talking just religiously. I'm not talking about believing that God loves you, because that's a whole nother story. But are you lovable? Are you a person that's lovable? And you may not even be married or have a girlfriend or boyfriend or any of those kind of things.
Or children.
Yeah, or children that would love you. I mean, you may not have the physical experiences of people loving you, but can you go inside yourself and feel love? I hope that you can. I love you.
We love you. Oh, we heart you.
Heart you.
Heart
My hands
you.
are too cold.
Okay, I'll do the heart. Okay, remember you gotta make it softer.
Oh, I gotta do it like this.
No, is that better?
I think so.
Okay, all right. So we heart you.
Heart you.
You are loved.
You are loved. We love you.
Remember that.
me.
Oh,
I'm
you didn't
freezing.
zip your coat.
One zip. We've already went there.
Oh, why don't you try zipping it?
No, I can try.
Maybe keep you warmer.
Well, you know,
What a concept.
it's not a guy thing. No,
Oh.
I'm kidding.
See, what's wrong with that?
Oh, nothing.
That's what is a
So I just
zipper.
I can't do this.
You don't have to do that. You don't need to have. You put your hand in your pocket or something to keep it warm.
Oh, yeah.
It's all about keeping it warm right now. And I'll do this. In your pocket.
What are you doing to me? Stop it.
Your pocket. There. I love you.
I love you.
Okay.
You should have like mine.
You should. Oh, I will do that next time. I'll get a cute
there you
little
go.
hat. I'll be looking all cute and stuff. Okay.